Welcome back, streamers reloaded. My name is Tom and let's get right into the news. And starting off today, we got one from Twitch showing their annoyance and attitude to Ludwig, who, as we know, left the platform recently to move to YouTube. Well, although we expected them to have a bit of a neutral standing in view of his dismissal, Twitch's actions have said the complete opposite. Starting off back in December, we found out that Ludwig was removed from the Twitch recap emails, which were emails sent out to everyone about who they watched and a bunch of other interesting statistics about their accounts. It was quickly picked up on the fact that Ludwig and a few other streamers weren't showing up in these emails at all. Well, that was one thing, but coming on to more recently, from that of TheStockGuy, he shared that he wanted Ludwig to come onto his Twitch sponsored interview series, and they turned around and simply said no. These two events make it very clear that although Ludwig has left the platform and isn't banned, and therefore can interact with other streamers, they clearly want all connections with him concealed. Here is the clip where TheStockGuy explains what went on.
And I was going to bring you, so did I ever tell you what happened with Twitch?
No, you don't tell me shit these days.
You don't talk to me. All right, so here's the thing. So I was doing that interview episode with Twitch, and we didn't have anybody for the last episode, so I said, I'm bringing on Ludwig. Let's see if he'll come on. You said yes. They sent you the release, and I'm like, all right, final episode. We're going out with a bang. Huge thing, right? Whatever. They come back to me and say, that's a no. And I'm like, what do you mean that's a no? And they're like, Ludwig can't come on. I'm like, he didn't get banned. He just left. And they're like, no. And I said, okay, I'm not doing this unless, Lud is the one that comes on. And so they went back to the suits and they came back with a no.
Ad time. Breaking news, zombies have taken over the scene, and what better thing to do in a time like this than play Undead World Heroes Survival. Undead World is a free-to-play RPG zombie apocalypse game. In this game you fight hordes of zombies with heroes you can unlock, upgrade and equip with gear to make them more powerful. And right now during January there is a New Year's challenge where you can compete in event-based challenges and missions to gain extra rewards up until the 23rd of January. There's loads of different game modes to play, including the campaign, Zombie Express, and even play against your friends online in the arena. I personally like the style of this game and how much content it has to offer. So if you want to try out Undead World Hero Survival, you can download and play it through the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen now. All new players will start with 1,000 gems, and if you enter my promo code RELOADED, you can get an additional 500 gems. We've been set a goal of 50 downloads, which we will have a tracking bar in the description of the next few videos, so the quicker we hit that goal, the better. Thanks again to Undead World Hero Survival for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to the news. So following on, we got a ban from the streamer AngelsBePlayin, who tweeted, "Can anyone please assist me? My Twitch account has been randomly banned when I haven't streamed in over 2 days. I've never used hate speech in my life. I'm literally panicking because this is part of my income." This was posted with an email stating Angel was banned for violent hate speech in public or private chat messages, and the ban is indefinite. Well, this tweet picked up a lot of traction, and Angel soon after updated saying, "The message I was banned for was because I had won a Mario Kart game and wrote, 'Now that I've won I have to take my leave and destroy more heterosexuals, like in the game.'" This is also followed by a clip where Angel wrote this in another streamer's chat and the streamer read it out on stream.
Million hours searching around. Now that I've won, I must take my leave. I have to go destroy more heterosexuals. I'll miss you, Angel. Thank you for playing. It was fun. Thank you for being here. See you later. Are we missing somebody? I feel like we're missing somebody.
This was later followed by Twitch taking action to defend straight people and banning my channel while they have ignored and left their BIPOC and queer creators to deal with ridiculous amounts of hate speech time and time again is ridiculous. I've literally been called an FA*T and been told to kill myself on this app and nothing has happened, but this is worthy of a permanent ban? Are you kidding me? It's the way hate raids went on for months and the entire movement was started by Wreck-It Raven and Twitch ignored it, but I say I'm gonna destroy straights in a video game and my channel is banned? I can't believe this. This is not happening right now. Well, this collection of tweets got a lot of attention and one day later the ban was lifted. And Angel added, "This ban shouldn't have happened in the first place, but I do want to say that Twitch did apologize and took accountability for their mistake. Thumbs up. I hope this is a learning moment for them and pushes them to reevaluate their auto-ban systems to better protect marginalized streamers." So in the outcome of things, Angel was unbanned, but leave your thoughts below whether this ban was justified or not. not. So following on, we got one involving Twitch with the community petition being created to increase streamers' pay split on Twitch. This was actually created a while ago, but recently blew up, getting 20,000 votes, and is the most voted thing on the Twitch user voice website. This requests that Twitch changes the payout, saying, change the payout split between streamers and Twitch. Right now, affiliates and most partners get a 50% split from Twitch subscriptions, so $2.50. I would like to see all streamers get a minimum of 70% revenue split from subscriptions, with a higher revenue split for all partners, 80%. Currently, both Facebook and YouTube streamers get a 70% split from subscriptions, and they have the option to create custom subscriber tiers with YouTube. Personal note here, when you Google YouTube member splits, it does say 70%, but from my own stats, after fees and taxes and various other crap, this number is more accurately 55%. This post continues on though. In addition, I would like to see Twitch lower its minimum payout, which is currently $100 to $10 to $20. A $100 payout is the equivalent to 40 subscriptions, not including bits or ad revenue. For the smaller streamers to benefit from that financial support a viewer gives them, they need to be able to actually receive it in a reasonable amount of time. To put this into perspective, Amazon affiliates monthly payout minimum is $10. They also give the option to pay out with gift cards, and Patreon's monthly payout minimum is only $3. So this one got a lot of upvotes, but will it actually go through though? That's up to Twitch and Amazon, of course. So following on, we got the big one for this week to do with DMCA and streamers' reactions, treatments, and opinions surrounding it. Starting off on Thursday, we had Gordon Ramsay tweet out about his new show saying, see you next week, and if you missed tonight, you can stream it on Twitch. Seriously? It's on Fox Now or Hulu soon. That's where it began, and then we follow on to DisguisedToast going on stream to say that he would be restreaming a few anime series. And in a clip, which I can't show because DisguisedToast makes it very clear he does not respect copyright or fair use, but to quote him in this clip, he says, this whole thing started as an experiment to see how far I could push this DMCA business, and it kinda turned into something I look forward to. It was kinda unexpected. So Toast once again pushed this further, restreaming Death Note. So a ban was expected, but 24 episodes into the series, there wasn't one, until finally, there was. Toast went on to Twitter to say, welp, looks like I'll be seeing you guys in a month. This misled a lot of people into thinking this DMCA caused a 30-day ban, and well, it worked. Several articles were written about this, and quite a few of them mentioned the month-long ban and the fact that it has to do with Death Note. That's where we come on to today, and as it turns out, that DMCA was fake. Toast went on stream to share that his master plan was to scare people into not streaming anime. He showed messages between him and Lily Pichu where he said, hey bruh.
Then, Lily cordially greeted with, sup?
And Toast then said, I'm gonna need you to DMCA strike me. Don't tell anyone though.
Lily proceeded to respond with why.
Toast then responded, to scare people into not streaming anime.
Finally, Lily added, LOL, is this going to work? How do I DMCA strike you?
And finally Toast said, if you do it while I'm live on Twitch, it would scare a lot of people. Toast does continue on stream saying that this was his plan to begin with, to create a lot of fake publicity around an anime DMCA to scare people into not restreaming it. The outcome was that Toast became the same as every other React streamer. So following on, we have a bunch more stuff surrounding DMCA. So next up we have a currently legitimate ban from Pokimane, who was restreaming The Last Airbender. I'm not sure whether it was the TV series or the movie, but it's the same outcome. Pokimane received a DMCA and was banned on Saturday. This ban lasted 48 hours, and Poki tweeted about the ban saying, the Fire Nation attacked. This skewed some additional drama because, for those who don't know, Pokimane is a co-founder of a talent agency called RTS, and it was found out that one of the VPs at this company was sharing opinions that directly contradict what Pokimane was doing. Loco tweeted out, in an ironic twist, one of Pokimane's VPs at her management company, RTS, has been criticizing streamers for deliberately breaking DMCA, while Pokimane herself was just suspended for doing the same thing. This is alongside a few screenshots where this VP chips in with a few conversations, first where djWHEAT is talking about streamers' managers getting involved in these practices, where he responded, I was thinking the same thing the other day, how it's mind-boggling these high-tier content creators are willing to risk their substantial livelihoods on this madness. It makes no sense to me. And also in another tweet saying, so all in all I cannot explain the current trend of content creators doing this. It's bonkers how lax they seem about it. Maybe they know something we don't. Or maybe we'll see another meltdown similar to the previous music DMCA stuff. One streamer picked up on who this was and responded, "So this is not coming from a place of hate. I'm just curious. You work for a creators agency, RTS, who is co-founded by Pokimane, who got banned for exactly this. Do you have insight that you can share on this topic from RTS perspective?" And in response to that call out, Christian Topaz, this account talking about this stuff, locked his Twitter. So let's follow on with another Twitter opinion that caused an XQC response. This one comes from AdmiralBahroo saying, "I really am tired of this Twitch meta. Purposefully breaking the rules while acting dumb in the process so you can take a 2-day vacation and then be welcomed back with 3 times the viewership plus exposure. All the while everyone else now has to deal with stricter rules for your dumbassery." XQC responded to this one saying, "Stricter rules, in quotes, if you're not infringing then what are you worried about? Stop being a high-roading Andy. Technically, every streamer is infringing on a regular basis. It seems you are more focused on other streamers' growth than the problem itself." Bahroo responded, "I'm worried about the hornet's nest that is DMCA being shook once again. Last time it forced me to delete my entire VOD history because Twitch had no tools in place. But yeah, no, I'm worried about the growth of Poki. You're right. Have fun continuing to stream Masterchef or whatever." And X lastly responded saying, "You know damn well that DMCA is enforced selectively, and the simple action of playing video games on stream or listening to music in a game could get you striked. People have been navigating around this for years. The nest was gonna get poked sooner or later. Get mad boomer." This is followed by another big milestone in the DMCA bans. HasanABI tweeted out saying that he received a DMCA takedown for watching Masterchef, tweeting out, "The Masterchef meta is over," along with an email of the DMCA stating that it was from Fox News Network for watching Masterchef. This caused pretty much every streamer who was watching Gordon Ramsay's shows to stop. Even with XQC fearing for his channel a bit, he deleted the past 2 months of VODs because they all comprised of some form of react content from Gordon Ramsay's shows. Most surprisingly of all was that Hasan never received a ban for this DMCA, which later on we found out it was a fake. Hasan was receiving a lot of hate for this, so in response he said, "Get effed everyone." This is alongside an email showing that the DMCA was processed by accident. So we've had a lot on this DMCA stuff, so let's finish up this section with a little bit of a different one from the streamer TheDanDangler, who was banned for DMCA. Shared through Jake Lucky, who said, "So you got banned by Twitch for doing something you're not supposed to do and now want to be paid for it. I'm so confused." Followed by a screenshot of her tweet which said, "Got banned for watching Forged in Fire on stream. I have that thing and don't feel well enough to entertain. Twitch does absolutely nothing for sick days or time off. I have a $4,000 vet bill to pay when I pick River up. I'm so upset right now, I just want to cry in a ball." In response to this tweet, there was a few positive responses and much more negative feedback, with one user saying, "She streamed copyrighted content. This is entitlement and a lack of remorse for her ban that will most likely impact the platform for even more when it comes to DMCA. A lot of us are sick right now. We're still not streaming TV shows and movies." This led into some people doing some digging to find out that the DanDangler struggles with this vet bill, but she had no problem buying what looks like a brand new car back in December. Also shortly after this tweet was the promotion of a Patreon. And also taking some data from the previous Twitch revenue leak, we can see that she made $377,000 in 22 months just from Twitch, which is especially crazy because she had an average viewership of under 1,000 and an average stream time of under 2 hours. So there were a lot more negative responses than positive ones for this one, and it looks like she succumbed to the pressure, and after this drama, she deleted her Twitter. And also one final last little bit on all of this. One streamer decided to ask whether they could restream Gordon Ramsay's show on Twitch, which Gordon Ramsay responded with, "Why would I let you do it on Twitch when I can do it myself?" And the answer for you is still no. And so for the last one for today, we have another big one coming from that of Pokimane, and another Twitch streamer by the name of JidionPremium. This all began with JidionPremium sending his viewers over to Pokimane's channel to flame her. Now, taking the chat logs, there wasn't too much to see. Jidion himself didn't say anything bad, but on stream we did see Poki watch chat and realize some sort of raid was going on, and that raid was spearheaded by Jidion. Anyone saying anything too bad got banned from chat, so there is no logs of the worst stuff, but there is a point with a bunch of people saying L+ ratio, which is followed by Pokimane's realization of what is going on.
I was so fast.
Oh, that was a movie.
So
Dude,
fast.
you were
That's
schmooving,
another
man. That was
streamer
insane.
or just bots? What do I do?
Let's see, what do I
do? I think I just force my
Oh.
gun here.
I think I merely buy the best gun in the game.
Who is Jidion?
Okay.
Nah, there's no way
I
someone.
can't believe you could just E whenever you want
send.
before the round starts.
Right?
That's so fun.
There's no way a Whomegalol
I
send
hear
people to
when
my
A
stream to spam.
One out in the
Well,
bathroom.
plus
Stimmied.
ratio. That's
Oh, my bad.
embarrassing.
You
And
okay?
if you get banned, I'm
Nice
not gonna be
shots.
sad.
I have a blind for you, Hall, if they push
I'm
you.
not gonna apologize. You did that shit to yourself,
Rim
bro.
fired.
They're planning right now?
Yeah, one
Blinded.
truck.
Now there is a bit of a debate on whether this was a malicious or hate raid or just not at all. The simple solution to this was putting the chat into sub-only mode, which is what happened. This didn't stop anything though, as after this game of Valorant, Pokimane ended her stream because she found out users in her chat were receiving private messages about Pokimane from Jidion's viewers.
I think I'm gonna end stream
I
because,
believe that's how it works. I'm pretty sure.
like, as much as I can deal with this, I don't like that people from his community are whispering people on my stream.
What's so funny? I want to laugh.
Sorry, I thought I was muted by... I said I wasn't gonna
I'll put up with the bullshit, but I don't want you guys to put
died.
up with bullshit, okay?
Damn
It do be like
it.
that.
So where did all this come from? It's a bit hard to know because Jidion did have clips disabled and is now banned, so we do have some content, but it's from other sources. First, there was a clip from 6 days ago where Jidion reacted to Pokimane saying the N-word. The clip he reacted to is many years old now, and on Brucedropemoff's stream he asked chat why Jidion went after Poki, and they all responded in chat saying it was the N-word clip.
Why people come at Pokimane, bro? What did she do? She didn't do nothing. I said the N-word. Bro, y'all are late. I was laughing at that like in 2018. Welcome to Twitch.
Then there is one other clip where Jidion is on, where he called Adinross and talked on stream about her having a boyfriend, and her not talking about it, which Jidion is not okay with.
Chat.
I said W plus ratio.
That's not really harassing. I mean, like, can I tell you why that's not, like, harassing, though?
Why?
I mean, you're sending people to go in her chat and type things, but, like, it's different than, like, saying, like, yo, like, boom, you're ugly or whatever. Like, you are, like, technically, like, saying, like, you know, something really fucked up.
I'm not gonna sit up here and, like, cap on her and say she's ugly, because, like, she's a cute looking girl.
But what I'm saying is this, it's like, it depends what you told your chat to say.
But, Bo, tell me I was lying. Is she not getting dicked down by another man? Tell me I'm lying.
Yes, but I don't think she talks about that on stream.
Okay, it doesn't matter if she talks about it or not. She does.
Then, as expected, Jidion was banned from the platform. He confirmed later on Twitter that the ban is 14 days. Towards the end of this, Pokimane temporarily set her Twitter to protected mode, and Jidion changed his profile picture to Pokimane on Twitter. Pokimane later tweeted out in a now deleted tweet, "It baffles me that other streamers don't stand up against blatant harassment or misogyny." So in the outcome of things, Jidion is banned for 14 days. Is the ban justified? Is it not? Leave your comments below. And that's where I'm going to end that one, and that's where I'm going to end today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, it really does help. I want to thank you all for watching as normal, and I hope to see you in the next one.